Welcome to the top, welcome to the top. Hit 'em up, baby, time to be the boss. Win the race and I never take a loss. Get involved, no you can't just sit and watch. Think you've seen it all? Just getting started. Better play your part. This is what you wanted. Power's in your reach. Show 'em what you got. Yeah, the clock is ticking. This is what the game's been missing. It's a new world. Are you ready for it? This is what the game's been missing. Level up. Level up. This is what the game's been missing.
Hello, Moto.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's Michael from the Tech for All channel. Well, we've got here another mystery box. There's gonna be a task and assignment inside and I don't know, time to find out what's on the inside. Ooh, it's a full package. Let's take a look. That's the Mi 10 Lite 5G edition. And a task before we do the unboxing. Hey Tech for All, it's now your turn to explore our new Mi 10 Lite 5G. Give us your insights on this new product. Can you guess why we call it Lite? Hell of a task. Let's get started. It's actually hard to find a not too large flagship phone nowadays, and it's pretty thoughtful of Xiaomi to offer something with medium size with awesome specs and very attractive price. In fact, the major insight I have about this phone is that it is the most underrated 5G smartphone of 2020, and let me show you why. After you've seen the quick unboxing, it's clear that this device looks good and feels good in the hand and is the bridge between mid-rangers and true flagships. Here's the first major thing I'm gonna mention. Sure, wireless options are cool, but a wired headset in 2020? Why not? Because we have a headphone jack. And of course you can pair the phone with some awesome wireless earphones, like these new Mi True wireless earphones too. The most important characteristic of the Mi 10 Lite is the 5G connectivity. If this nice upgrade has reached your area, then it totally makes sense to take advantage of this upgraded standard, whereas the Mi 10 Lite provides also fantastic 4G and 3G capabilities. Equipped with the best option from Qualcomm's mid-range processor selection, performance is outstanding and you will enjoy all these awesome and latest games that need good hardware and are fun to play. The display of course contributes a lot to the amazing experience, being 6.57 inches, not too big but not small either, just about right, AMOLED, vivid with awesome contrast and brightness values, and also HDR10+ certified. Because nowadays it feels like we're having a camera with phone capabilities in our pockets, I need to speak about the camera setup here. 48 megapixels, half of an inch sensor size, which is pretty big and you can make some phenomenal low-light photos using these special night modes in the MIUI camera app. So the main shooter, besides being so big and giving these fantastic day and nighttime images, it's accompanied by a few other cameras, 8 megapixel wide angle, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and the 2 megapixel depth sensor. Just like the bigger brothers, the Mi 10 5G and the Mi 10 Pro 5G, the Lite brings in most of the amazing camera app upgrades, including a document scanner, Night Mode 2.0, time-lapse steady mode, and the Video Pro mode where you can play around with the camera shooting values like shutter speed, ISO sensitivity, focus, and even exposure, and you can adjust each one of them manually. And also you can use this log mode, which preserves better the highlights and shadows, and you can add amazing enhancements in post-production. The selfie camera is also very capable and is gently integrated in the upper area of the display and equipped with unique features like cinematic portrait mode and slow motion selfie. And for such great performance, 6 or 8 gigs of RAM and octa-core CPU, we need decent battery, and the Mi 10 Lite 5G delivers. There's the large 4160 mAh battery. It's equipped with 20-watt fast charging, and power consumption is well balanced thanks to the not too huge screen and the Snapdragon 765G, which is manufactured using this ultra-thin 7nm process. It's very battery-savvy and provides exceptional screen-on endurance, and the battery charges back to full in no time. But that's not all of it. Connectivity? Of course, flagship grade, latest Wi-Fi standards, dual nano SIM slot, between 64 and 256 gigs of internal storage, depending on the exact config that you choose, NFC for fast secure payments, and even your favorite infrared blaster to replace all these boring remotes at home and control your appliances using your Mi 10 Lite 5G. Oh, and we shouldn't forget the in-display ultra-fast fingerprint sensor, as well as the face unlock feature, to guarantee that all your data is being securely stored. So I think this is a brilliant smartphone because it pretty much suits anyone. Gaming is at such a good level, with highly optimized color accuracy. Just take a look at how well the display is optimized and calibrated. HDR10+, it's adding even more contrast and detail, and all that is covered by Gorilla Glass 5 in order not to be scratchable. You need it for business? Well, of course, the dock scanner and the OS, which has all the tools and the apps you may need. Or if you simply need the best and the latest from the mobile industry technologies at the best possible price, I think this is exactly where the Mi 10 Lite 5G is fitting. Going back to the main question, what does the Lite stand for? I think it's about the really good price for a 5G smartphone. My biggest insights? Well, thinking of the whole package, the top-notch AMOLED screen, the exceptional performance of the Snapdragon processor, the amount of storage and RAM, and this 3.5mm headphone jack, and also the decent battery and the 48-megapixel quad AI camera setup, well, looks to me one of the most underrated 5G smartphones of the year, and you should seriously consider it because I think it is the best value package out of the Mi 10 line. As usual, we want to hear from you. Did you enjoy the idea of having a headphone jack in a 5G smartphone? And which is the light part that you liked the most? Comment below. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Michael here from the Tech for All team for Xiaomi. And with that, our video here is done. Take good care, and I'll see you next time.
This is the camera that changes photography. And this is the phone that changes mobile. Introducing Galaxy S20 Ultra. Our camera brings 8K video resolution to photos, and we built a game-changing 5G phone around it. At the heart sits our AI pro-grade camera system with 9 times more pixels than most cameras. That means you can forget about 12 megapixels, because with epic 108 megapixel photos, you can now pinch in and in. Then you can take another photo from that, and it will still be pin sharp. And when it comes to zoom, Space Zoom will take you places no mobile has been before. You can now zoom 10 times, or an unbelievable 100 times. Yeah, for real. For low light, we've nearly tripled the sensor size to pull in way more light, so you can now shoot even more of the night. And when it comes to action, S20 Ultra brings true action cam to mobile.
Hi, Bixby. Shoot super steady.
Super sophisticated AI balances camera movement to make every frame of video just as smooth as a feature film. So you don't miss a moment, Single Take's ridiculously clever AI captures multiple formats at once. Our 8K expertise now comes to mobile. 8K video snap will forever change photography. You can grab a 33 megapixel photo from 8K video, and that shot will still be clearer than other cameras. With a 5G phone built around the camera, you can now share all your 8K videos on YouTube. Actually, more like seconds ago. And hyperfast 5G means your favourite movies and shows will download in a flash.
Don't die on me! Don't die, brother! Don't you die on me!
No chance. S20 Ultra's intelligent battery management gives you the power to go on and on and on. Thanks to storage going up to 1.5 terabytes, there's room to store all 750,000 of your favourite photos.
Hi, Bixby. Find my Los Angeles photos.
And while these photos are protected with Knox, we've added a secure processor that's dedicated to protecting your PIN and password too. Today, our AI pro-grade camera system changes how you capture photos and videos. And we've built 3 game-changing 5G phones around it that change mobile. Introducing Galaxy S20 Ultra.
This is the start of an extraordinary new reality, where Huawei AI, Emotion UI, Huawei Mobile Services, Harmony OS, and 5G work seamlessly together to create a beautifully connected life for us all. Faster, more secure, and more fulfilling. Where our revolutionary software combines with our category-defining hardware to let us move effortlessly between smartphones, wearables, PCs, tablets, audio, and smart screens with a simple tap via Huawei Share. And where the remarkable new Huawei App Gallery is transforming the world of entertainment, communication, and productivity forever. With our extraordinary connected technologies unleashing the world's most innovative developers to create richer, more immersive, more secure experiences for us all. Experiences that will fundamentally redefine our digital world. This is where Huawei's vision and innovation come together to create a remarkable new reality for all humankind. This is where it starts. Together, let's make it possible.
My name is Ruben Krabbe, and I'm going to take you on an adventure in the backcountry of BC today. In the mountains that we're playing in, it's really hard sometimes to show how big the place is and also show details of it. If I show the whole mountain, you can't see the person, and if I show just the person, you can't see the mountain. With the P40, you have a whole camera bag pressed into one little phone.
Wow.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah.
That is so cool. Wow. Just in terms of a camera zoom, like, that's insane.
And with the dual view setting, you can capture both perspectives. It's like it was designed for the shoot. It's very cool that just 2 days ago, we were shooting the moon with snowboarders in the Alpine. We had to plan all month to be ready for the one day when the sky would be clear and the moon would be big, and then use a compass to predict the location that the moon would rise. And I love the way that the time-lapse feature is such high quality, and it's still so easy to use, even on the telephoto lens. It reveals all this hidden beauty and motion in the world around us. Oh man, I love my job some days.
So where I'm at is good to kind of play around.
Yeah, that looks really beautiful with the Cheakamus River raging in the background there.
It's amazing how much definition there is in the foreground where it's really bright, and yet you still have the definition in the river.
My job is really cool because I get to go to these natural places and then I have to stop for a moment and look around me and think, what's interesting? What do I want to capture here? And that makes me really pay attention to the environment that I'm in. And And I think that's one of the coolest things about how photography works, is that it can draw you into the moment and make you more in touch with nature.
Huawei P40 series. A new vision for what a smartphone can be. This is not just a step forward in smartphone photography, it's a whole new dimension. See more than ever before with the world's first ultra-vision Leica pentacamera. The Huawei Quad Curve Overflow display is elegantly rounded from edge to edge. With a custom-developed nanotech ceramic body, it's incredibly strong, but feels delicately smooth. The Huawei Ultra Vision sensor gives you 24 hours super definition photography. Intricate details turn every crop into a story. At any time, day or night. The most advanced dual optical super zoom array technology will take you even closer to the moment. Shoot in 3 times, 10 times, even 100 times. The 40 megapixel Cine camera delivers pro-level ultra slow motion, so you can dramatically slow down time. Immerse yourself in the moment with audio zoom. The closer you zoom, the clearer the sound. We know every photo you take has the potential to become your masterpiece. The P40 series AI neural processing edits out unexpected guests. Take your time and focus on what matters to you. Because the AI recommendation assistant will bring you the best possible photo. It adapts to all paces of life. Download everything you need before you take off. With just a touch, your phone and laptop become one. The new front camera system has a 32 megapixel selfie camera. It also has depth sensing, which powers the AI gesture control. All of this power comes from the Kirin 990 5G SoC. Power up hassle-free. Experience visionary photography.
Introducing iPhone 11 Pro. Every detail has been used as an opportunity to set new standards in design, quality, and engineering, ensuring it will deliver uncompromising performance in any situation. At the core of the iPhone 11 Pro design is a stainless steel structural band and a three-dimensional glass back, made from the toughest glass in a smartphone. It's sculpted from a single solid sheet, reinforced down to the atomic level, and then brought to life in one of 4 textured matte finishes. The enclosure is designed to withstand what life can throw at it. Rigorous testing and refining have helped create a durable, dust, and water-resistant iPhone. The Apple-designed A13 Bionic chip is the most ambitious to date. It's the fastest chip ever in a smartphone, yet more efficient than ever. And with new optimized batteries that give you up to 5 extra hours in your day, you get more pro performance in an iPhone for longer than ever. The triple camera system combines cutting-edge technology with the extraordinary ease of iPhone. The redesigned camera interface complements the new hardware with a more immersive and intuitive experience. Telephoto, wide, and new ultra-wide cameras. You can now view 4 times more scene in your photos and videos with the ultra-wide. All-new night mode allows you to capture images never before possible on an iPhone in drastically lower light. The highest quality video in a smartphone is now even better. With extended dynamic range now at 4K at 60 FPS, you can record pro-quality video at twice as many frames per second. Editing tools previously reserved for photos now make editing your videos a pro-level experience. Perfect and then play back your footage on the new Super Retina XDR display that has the highest pixel density of any Apple device. Privacy is built into every iPhone from the ground up. From iOS 13 to Face ID, the most secure facial authentication in a smartphone, which now works from greater angles and is even faster. This new line of iPhone has been pushed to extremes like never before, ensuring that each part is worthy of the name iPhone 11 Pro.
When the
As you guys can see, I'm looking good right now. I'm trying to go out. So what's going on tonight?
Oh, flower, flower, yeah, flower. You've drawn my life in color, green, light, yellow, pale, rose, shining, blue, flip, color, dark green. You've drawn like the tree, yellow sky, pale, rose, shining, blue, blick, pluck. You took a tear, flower. Oh, flower, flower, yeah, flower. You've drawn my life in color, green, light, yellow, pale, rose, shining.
The Huawei P40 Series 5G with Ultra Leica Penta camera. Remove the unexpected with a simple tap. Break the boundaries of distance. Then break them again. Capture the best part of every moment. Even at night, you can discover stories within stories. Huawei P40 series.
shake your body like you know how to use it. You play the hardy like whenever you choose it. But I don't mind, I just walk and smile. Gonna take my time, yeah, I'm up on this. Gonna be just fine when I blow my kiss. I'll take you to the show, take a ride and see. I don't care anymore, in the make-believe. Hey, hey, hey. You push and pull are gonna make you stronger. Will take a minute cause I ain't got longer. I don't mind, I just walk and say
Raindrops and roses and whiskers and kittens, bright copper kettles and woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. This a review of my favorite things. Cream-colored conies and crisp apple doodles, doorbells and sleigh bells and sweet silver needles, white guests that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin stitches, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. See the white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Today's podcast, we'll be talking about the big play from last night's game.
That's what I'm gonna do.
El próximo autobús sale de la terminal C.
You are a tiny ship on a rolling ocean, becoming one with the waves.
Hey Google, turn it up.
I raise my feet, I miss a beat from my seat. Don't care, get off my back. I make a sound, I wash down, round, so round. Get off, don't touch my stack. Touch the outside, just hit me high. I'm about to crack. 1, 2, 3, turn around. Don't you watch me now, just turn around. Touch your knees, don't look, just turn around. Do it now, walk right through that door.
Hello, Moto.
Welcome to the top, welcome to the top. Hit 'em up, baby, time to be the boss. Win the race and I never take a loss. Get involved, no you can't just sit and watch. Think you've seen it all? Just getting started. Better play your part. This is what you wanted. Power's in your reach. Show 'em what you got. Yeah, the clock is ticking. This is what the game's been missing. It's a new world. Are you ready for it? This is what the game's been missing. Level up. Level up. This is what the game's been missing.
Hello, Moto.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's Michael from the Tech for All channel.
Well, we've got here another mystery box. There's gonna be a task and assignment inside, and I don't know, time to find out what's on the inside. Ooh, it's a full package. Let's take a look. That's the Mi 10 Lite 5G edition. And a task before we do the unboxing. Hey Tech for All, it's now your turn to explore our new Mi 10 Lite 5G and give us your insights on this new product. Can you guess why we call it Lite? Hell of a task. Let's get started. It's actually hard to find a not too large flagship phone nowadays, and it's pretty thoughtful of Xiaomi to offer something with medium size with awesome specs and very attractive price. In fact, the major insight I have about this phone is that it is the most underrated 5G smartphone of 2020, and let me show you why. After you've seen the quick unboxing, it's clear that this device
like me no more. Shining like a supernova, brand new code hanging on my shoulders. I got what you need, I'm your main controller. So hop right in and don't take it slower. Get on up to my cloud, ain't nobody here's taking us down. Hit 'em with the rhythm, banging that sound. That's when we get 'em, hit the whole town. Got what you want, I got what you need. You bring the lock, I got the keys. Come turn me on, can't get enough. Don't fit the box, don't fit the mold, cause you know I just tear it up. They don't make 'em like me no more. They don't make 'em like me no more. Make 'em like me no more.
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
off work, had a great workout this morning, and I got my groceries.
Life's greatest moments are unrepeatable, and creators rely on Sony to capture those instants to perfection. Xperia is built on that same camera technology to never miss those irreplaceable moments. Capture images beyond imagination. Xperia 1 Mark II.